What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'm going to be doing race picks for the 2021 O'Reilly Auto Parts 253, the second race of the season, and the first of 7 road course races in 2021. Let's go ahead and just jump straight to it. Like I said, this is the first of 7 road course races in 2021, and the Daytona road course is replacing the Auto Club week, in which that race ended up getting canceled and moved over to Daytona because there were no fans allowed at the racetrack, and because of COVID-19 protocols in California, they were not allowing fans over the racetrack. So that's why Daytona road course is taking the place of Auto Club. But let's first go ahead and talk about the weather for the race. So the weather overall for Daytona road course is actually looking really, really good. Yes, they're starting to race a little bit later than I wish they would start it, but still, there's only right now a 10% chance of rain, and it is a partly cloudy skies with 10%. Again, I'm filming this on Wednesday, so the weather could change overall, but as of right now, the weather looks really good. The weather hasn't also really changed overall. I mean, Fridays does not look great. There's a chance of thunderstorms for the Truck Series race, but the weather overall looks really, really good, and I think we will see some really good racing overall at the racetrack. There's also some changes to the track as well, as they are adding turtles on the back of the chicane. As during the Busch Clash, quite a few drivers like Kevin Harvick, Trex Jr. with a dirt mud getting on the racetrack, they decided to add some turtles on the racetrack, so there's no chance of dirt and mud getting on the racetrack overall. So anyway, after that, let's go ahead and just jump straight into picks. If you're new to the channel and new to the series as well, how I do the picks is I do a driver that's going to suck, a driver that generally is not going to run up front and does a little bit better is going to generally suck. An underdog pick, a driver that doesn't generally run up front in many races that will have a really strong run at this racetrack. And then the driver who I think is going to win the event overall. And I also do the driver swatch, and I got 4 drivers that you also need to watch out for along with the winner of the race. So let's go ahead and jump into the race picks. So let's go ahead and start off with the suck pick. Who is going to suck at the Daytona road course? My suck pick for the Daytona road course is going to be Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon, historically on road courses, he is really, really bad. I don't think he's ever finished in the top 15 in any road course races. And since he started back in 2014, he's not finished in the top 15 on road courses. I don't remember how well he did at the Busch Clash. And he also does a little bit, well, he does have a little more experience because he did run the Rolex 24, so that might have helped him overall. But I do think that Austin Dillon is going to struggle, especially coming in this race as a points leader. I don't think he's going to have a good run overall, and I think he is going to suck at the Daytona road course. My underdog pick is going to be the 2021 Daytona 500 champion, Michael Mcdowell. Michael McDowell is riding off a lot of momentum after winning the Daytona 500. But not only that, Michael McDowell historically has generally been really, really fast on the road course racetracks, as he does have some experience in open wheel and Champ Car and some IMSA experience as well in the Grand Am Series back in 2006 and 2007. So I think that experience overall is going to help Michael McDowell. On top of that, he is starting on the front row for the event after winning the Daytona 500, and the last time he raced the Daytona road course, he finished 10th. And while that equipment is not great overall, and I don't think he's going to get 10 for the win, I think Michael McDowell once again get a top 10 finish, and he will score a pretty strong run and continue the momentum that he's had to start off the 2021 season. And now my winner pick for the 2021 O'Reilly Auto Parts 253. This one's going to be a no-brainer. He's won the last 4 straight road course races, and he's won 5 out of the last 6. The current king of road courses in the Cup Series, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott, like I said, has won the 4 of the last 4 straight road course races and 5 of the last 6. I think he continues his domination on road courses and kicks out the season and gets his first win in 2021 and will win a lot of road course races this year more as he continues in his career. But I think that he will go out and dominate. Again, I don't think he's going to lead every single lap in the event, but I think he leads the majority of laps, and I think he will be able to go out there and win the second race of the season. And now I'm going to tell you the drivers that you also need to watch out for in the Daytona road course. The first one is going to be Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin had a really strong run last time he raced here at Daytona road course. He was actually finished second at the Daytona road course last year, and he almost made a move on Chase Elliott to win the Daytona road course, but he did not have enough. Denny Hamlin's been really good on road courses for a very long time, and I think Denny Hamlin once again have a straight run. I think you definitely need to keep an eye out for Denny Hamlin at the Daytona road course. The second driver you need to watch out for is Martin Trex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. actually was dominating the Busch Clash, and he was also a guy that really was a contender in the 2020 race here at the Daytona road course, but he got a penalty and never was able to make it back up to the front. I think he ended up finishing 3rd to Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin. He had a pretty good run over there, but was not able to get back up there and contend for the win. But I think Martin Truex Jr. definitely will be Chase Elliott's biggest threat, especially since Martin Truex Jr., I think, is currently the second best road course racer in the field. I think Martin Truex Jr. comes out here with a really strong run, and I think he will be a contender for the win at the Daytona road course. The third driver that you need to watch out for here at the Daytona road course is going to be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch won the Busch Clash, and I think he will have a chance to go back-to-back. If you count the Busch Clash, I think he has a shot at going back-to-back and getting his first official win the Daytona Road Course and continuing the momentum he's had since the beginning of the year with Ben Bayshore. I think Kyle Busch has a really good shot at winning, and you need to watch out for him as well in 2021. And then the final driver you need to watch out for is going to be a driver that is going to be coming deep from the field, the driver of the 16 car for Kellogg Racing, AJ Allmendinger. While this team is not a very powerful team in the Cup Series at the moment, and he will be starting in the back, AJ Allmendinger has arguably the most experience of any driver in the Cup Series field at this racetrack. And while I don't think he's going to win the race overall, I think AJ Allmendinger will be contending with Chase Elliott for at least the top 5, and I think he will get a top 5 overall for the Kellogg Racing team and get them a lot of bonus points and help them overall in the season and getting into more races, especially if there's going to be no practice qualifying for majority of races this year. I think AJ Allmendinger is a guy that you definitely need to watch out for and could contend overall for the win in 2021 at this racetrack. So, anyway, those are my picks for the 2021 O'Reilly Auto Parts 253 at the Daytona Road Course. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications so you get me notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Links in the description below for that, and comment below your thoughts on today's video. Who do you think is going to win the race? Who do you think is the underdog? And who do you think is going to be suck pick? Reminder, my suck pick is going to be Austin Dillon. My underdog pick is Michael Mcdowell, and my winner pick is going to be Chase Elliott. Tell me your winner, your underdog, and your suck picks in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like so YouTube can recommend more of these great videos out to you guys. If you do that, I would truly and greatly appreciate it. And anyway, like I said, I will see you guys next time for some more great content. Take care, everybody.